Now with this week's edition of A Place to Call Home, we have an urgent message from the Children's Home Society of North Carolina. More than 11,000 children are living in the foster care system just in our state.
And the county with the most kids in care is Guilford County. Audrey Bisk reports on the organization's plea to recruit more foster parents to keep up with the demand.
Each week, I introduce you to young girls and boys bravely going on TV to share how badly they need a safe, loving, and permanent family, their place to call home.
Our children have been through a lot. I mean, children enter care for a number of different reasons. Anything, most commonly neglect. It could be abuse, sometimes even just extreme poverty. But when you think about not just what these children have been through within their homes, just being taken from one home to another and not knowing where you're going, like that's dramatic enough. So
Asia Ely works as a family recruitment specialist at Children's Home Society to find the right families who will open their home and their hearts.
A lot of people think about the fact that they don't have the money. They don't have the money, they don't have the home. There's still a lot of people that think that you have to be married in order to foster, which you can be married or single and be a foster parent. In some cases, that's even preferred. So a lot of misconceptions are out there, and I think probably fear, if I had to sum it all up, is probably, you know, what stops a lot of people. It's the fear of the unknown. I just encourage people to just be courageous. You know, our children have been through so much in their lives and had to be brave.
And if it's your time to be brave for them, the first step in becoming a foster parent is to submit an inquiry form on chsnc.org and attend a virtual information session.
And from there, you would complete an application online, and with the application, you submit $20 per adult for your background checks. And so usually from there, we'll do an interview with your family, just getting to learn more about your family's background, your interest in foster care and adoption.
North Carolina requires foster parent training to learn how trauma can affect children and how to support them in your home. CHS hosts that in-person training on Saturdays. 30 hours is required before getting licensed.
So from the time you inquire to the time that you get approved for your license, how long will that take?
About 4 to 6 months to get licensed. And you could very well be contacted that same day because the need is so great. It's worthwhile to come into these children's lives in the time where they need it most and affect the rest of their lives forever.
Children's Home Society understands extra costs can deter people from growing their family. So the organization wants you to know all children in foster care are eligible to receive Medicaid until they are 18. DSS will provide financial vouchers for child care. Plus, on their 12th birthday, a child is eligible to receive up to 4 years of tuition at any public North Carolina university. Reporting for WXII 12 News, I'm Audrey Bisk.